So before we watch this, I just want to say, here comes the speech. Whatever we're about to see, a few months ago, Osashis and I embarked on this journey with XGR. And I think only because of all of you joining and enjoying it as much as you are and being so freaking hyped about it, have we been able to get CIG to pay this much attention to racing. And as a result, we're watching an ISC about racing. I think we've put racing back in ours as CIG, and you're all responsible for that. So you can give yourself a tap on the shoulder.
Golf clap.
Let's fucking go. I like this title.
Racing I enjoy because I think deep down everyone enjoys going fast in some aspects.
It's about the overtaking, you know, the racing that singular person. You get to follow them around and then you've got to work out a way to pass them.
You make little adjustments, you go a little bit faster, you push it a little bit harder, a little bit more to get a little bit more speed. It's a very satisfying loop.
In racing, it's a more controlled PvP environment, which is kind of like going to like pure peak performance of the player.
Racing in Star Citizen, I think there's a very dedicated core community to it, and they're doing an amazing job with what is there, and I hope in the future that we'll be able to provide a lot more support to them.
Are we all excited about this?
That's us. They're talking about us.
Are we all excited? I mean, that was the snake bit. That's exciting.
Holy shit. Very good.
So cool. There are many ways to spend your time in the Star Citizen universe. That ever-expanding sandbox that lets you hunt dangerous criminals, haul cargo from one planet to another, harvest resources from asteroids to caves, and much, much more. But one aspect that's been driven almost entirely by the community is racing. A way to test the mettle of your pedal against other players at any time or place. That's why when a small handful of developers recently found themselves with just a little bit of spare time between tasks, they took inspiration from the community and created 2 new racing experiences for the persistent universe that we'll be showcasing here today. Now up first, let's learn how the Snake Pit racetrack, originally conceived by the community, had its industrial makeover in the recently released Alpha 3.17.2.
He said Snake Pit. Jarrett said Snake Pit.
He did.
Yes, please.
Guys.
And he said originally conceived, so this is all your footage next.
This is awesome. Let's go.
The Snake Pit was actually inspired by videos from the community. It's this racetrack that's been proven to be fun and successful time and over
Luminos,
again.
that's you in the Gamma.
I just figured why not try and bring it to the next level. I wanted to create something that's believable, that could tell a story like at a first glance, something that would be fun for the racers and something that would even be fun for any spectator that just wanted to come there, chill, watch the race.
Oh shit.
Because I had the idea to make this racetrack, I think it was the same day that we branched to go into Evocati. I had just a limited number of days before this could go to the backers and into the PTU. So everything we did for the racetrack needed to be assets that already existed if we wanted to make the cut for 3.17.2. The process was a couple of hours of going through assets, putting them on the planet, setting them up, seeing if they feel good. I wanted also to place a few landing pads here and there on like specific turns where people could just be there and watch the ships as they drift around those corners. The Snake Pit is way bigger than any racetrack that I would have imagined. I think most of the game devs that I know usually work on cool little things on their free time, whether it's work related or not. We just do it just to keep up with what's going on in the industry. I've worked on multiple AAA projects in other companies, and this is the only one where you're actually even encouraged a little bit to go out of the beaten path and talk to the community, listen to what they have to say, It's not something that you find anywhere else. So this is definitely for me is a added bonus to my work to just have this interaction with people.
That's you guys. Oh man, just pausing there. That was great. Nino, we love you. That was so freaking sick.
Thank you, Nino.
It's awesome how well CIG and Nino have been able to keep the track the way the track is with minor adjustments. And I think you'll all agree with me. It feels so much more confined, even though it isn't. That's really cool.
Having something to fly under helps with that.
I just have to say, what a handsome feller, Nino.
Aww.
Hell yeah. All right, let's go.
Using the time between tasks while waiting for other resources to become available and making fun things inspired by the players has led to a number of features, assets, and otherwise neat stuff making their way to the persistent universe over the years. And it just so happens that one of the next ones is making its way to you in the upcoming Alpha 318, and it features a different kind of racing experience.
When we finished working on Siege of Orison, my lead approached me and told me about those convention halls, that they are most of the time empty in between the events, and maybe we should fill it with something fun for the player. We collected some ideas and decided to go for a fucking racetrack.
Oh my god! Oh my god! An actual go-kart?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Amazing!
That is an amazing image.
So cool.
Yeah, I actually saw this track for the first time, I think, last week, and it looks pretty fucking cool.
Oh my god! These are
so
custom
worth it.
assets, right? For the track. We've never seen these assets before
Yeah,
with
they have
the
to
roads
be.
and stuff.
That's-
Yeah.
Oh, so
Oh
good.
my gosh!
The orange.
Yeah, that's beyond my expectations.
The ground racing then?
Well, maybe we'll find out. We know they're working on it at least, but I mean,
Racing physics?
I mean,
This is definitely PTV racing.
Yeah, we know that. We know it's PTV. We've seen it on the banner, the BTR racing. And I just want to say I had an idea in my mind. It was very flat and it was going to be pretty small. This is a lot bigger and a lot more height difference. That's amazing.
I noticed that the sound effects changed on the PTV with Siege of Orison.
Really?
Yeah, its handling has changed also.
Oh,
interesting.
In what way?
Yeah, it doesn't blow up every 10 seconds now.
But what about speed and grip and stuff?
It's just the way it handles. Like used to be you could like turn and stuff, and your back end wouldn't slide out. But now it's more drifty.
Okay, that's good though, right?
Still pretty.
Does this mean custom change for the buggy?
I think they're
Maybe.
still working on it to try to make it better.
I mean, we all know they've got big plans for the ground vehicle handling. We've seen that in one of the previous ISCs, you know, where traction becomes a real thing and you don't just grip to everything with each individual wheel. So it's gonna be good regardless. Let's keep watching.
I'm gonna have to plug in my wheel.
When we started, we didn't want to take this go-kart track too serious. We wanted to make something colorful and playful.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So our main inspiration.
There's a podium.
Oh, podiums! We got podiums!
Dude. Finally.
That's so sick.
We have actual
were
events going.
Obviously, a very popular.
When I saw the
race.
podiums, I was like, "Fuck! Why didn't I think of putting podiums on fucking Snake Fish?"
Well, honestly, Nino, you did amazing with
derelict
the
track.
with all the spectator platforms and stuff. And again, you know, with the assets you had, honestly, you did great. Oh man, these are some
It
incredible
obviously just
assets.
means we're going to move the Stanton Cup podium to this podium.
Every time, fly down to Orison, get everybody there.
Oh god, we have to go to Orison.
That would actually be really cool.
We took also inspiration
Dude, look at
from
that.
laser tag, those black light paintball arenas, stuff like that. So I had 3 weeks in total to finish the whole racetrack, from the first idea to the final product.
That's impressive. In 3 weeks.
Who's the guy?
Wow. Martin something. I didn't read his full name, but very impressive regardless. At the very least, Nino, if you want, please extend a welcome, an invitation to get him into our Discord. We would love to say hi.
The lighting on this track is insane.
A one-man project.
Yeah.
I tried to make the racetrack as modular as possible. So I created a few of those racetrack pieces and just put them together in a way that it's fun for me to play it.
Guys, that's so much work. Models, textures, modular pieces. That in 3 weeks, lighting. That's incredible.
This could be a track for a game on its own.
That's incredible.
My favorite part of the racetrack is probably where you have to jump over a ramp. We have been testing the racetrack internally, and it's already a lot of fun.
We're going X Games mode.
They're just gonna be like Mario Kart.
Oh wow, physical.
Oh, you can
tires.
Nice.
The physics of the Grey Cats is something we are looking into, because we also had a loop-the-loop, but the Grey Cats were not fast enough to take it, so we had to cut it out. But in the future, we hope that we can put it in.
Ooh, that's hilarious.
Wow. Cyclone track.
So what did we learn this week?
Yeah.
Well, we learned that the staggered nature of video game development can often lead to fun little side projects by developers with big amounts of fun. That the team here continues to not just take feedback from the community, but inspiration for their work as well. And
inspiration, guys. That's amazing. That's all of us. And not just us. That's Atmo Esport with all their ground racing and everybody else that is organizing racing. It's just so cool to see that CIG takes that inspiration and go with it. That's just awesome.
True.
So cool.
that racing is in the hearts of many of our developers, and we're always going to look for more ways to squeeze just a little more in here and there whenever we can. For Inside Star Citizen, I'm Jared Huckabee. Behind me is our new, still under construction performance capture studio.
So just pausing. We didn't get anything in relation to waypoints or whatever, but I think this is the beginning of really amazing things to come. We've heard what Xylo said on the Star Citizen Live. That's going to be epic. We know it's in their minds and in their hearts. That's all we need.
They probably just can't show it yet.
Exactly. No, for sure. Assumptions, but optimistic assumptions.
Right next door to the Manchester Goods Yard building, soon to be home to CIG Manchester, and where you can be very certain I'm going to do many silly and stupid things when the time arrives. And to my left is the Rovers Return Inn from some UK soap opera that everybody here tells me was a big deal. We'll see you all next week.
Oh, man. Oh! What is this? What is this? Is that a shell? That's a Mario shell.
The Pico power-ups.
Yes.
Fuck off. Oh my god.
What? So awesome.
Oh wow. Their little end of video things are hilarious.
I mean, that's talent, though. That is incredible talent. I don't know if it's real. We'll find out, I'm sure. But my God, man, to put that together in 3 weeks is impressive as hell. Yeah, you guys, fucking hell.
This might be better than the coffee vendor.
Maybe.
Oh my God. There's a lot of things better.
At least a close second.
What are the feelings? Blew me away, though.
What are the feelings?
Like, compared to what I was expecting, like you kind of mentioned, a flattish, like what you think like real life go-kart track to what they just showed. Oh, like night and day, dude. That blew me.
This is a racing track. I thought it was going to be, like a flat little mini golf go-kart thing, right?
It looks amazing.
Yep.
The lighting was really
what's happening?
Hell yeah, good stuff, huh?
How's that for a track?
Yeah, man.
So you dusting off those Virpils? You gonna come race with us?
I could have fun with you guys, but definitely it'll be a situation of watching everybody lap me.
That's fine. That's all we need. Just having fun. We've
so you'd be just like me.
We've got a starter race coming very soon.
Hell yeah, I want to do a demolition derby in the mules. That would be great. Just like 30 people in mules destroying each other.
And I don't know if you can spawn the vehicles or if the vehicles are pre-spawned and waiting at the track. So I'm not sure about that either.
Yeah, it's a good question. Yeah, we definitely need spawners over there.
We've fit vehicles in elevators before, right, guys?
Yeah, scrambling.
It is.
Yeah.
It is awesome, though. Jesus Christ, that's impressive. I love, because you got the Star Dome overhead as well. Oh man, so special.
Yeah,
Is that a spectator area?
Where on the left?
Well, no, I think
it looks like maybe there's like upper level.
Yeah, it kind of looks like there's an upper level, but to the far
Like
right,
here.
on the right side of the flags, that kind of looks like something.
Yeah, maybe
It might be.
Maybe
They mentioned though, they said that they didn't want to
look just to the left of that. You can see where it goes down underneath the.
We've got. Hang on.
damn.
We've got the
Down there.
entrance. We've
Looks
got.
out,
What does this say? Panned gray cats. Start finish.
You know, if
Kel
those
to
gates
Snake Road?
work,
Kelto
that
Snake
could be a
Road.
precursor to gates for the snake pit.
Oh, look here though. Number 2. What does number 2 say? Parked gray cats.
I can't see.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the names. Whammer's Descent. That's kind of cool.
Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. Is
The
number
Cruise
7 the
Pulse
jump? Aceto or Akaido overpass?
Flying Jelbies? Is that the jump?
Oh man, this is just great.
It's funny how it tightens and reopen it wider
Yeah,
than.
man, this is great. Excellent design. Very fun.
Wow.
I wonder what this is. This area looks so cool with the crane and the tires. It's like
Yeah.
that's so
Maybe
cool.
it is the pit stop.
I think it's a tunnel.
I don't know.
No, it only curves over. It's a triangle shape.
Well, that's
man.
definitely tunnel. That's going underground right
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
right?
for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That almost looks like there's like an observer area above, but that's just
That's
an
what I was
overpass.
thinking, like, can you walk and observe? Because that's what it looks like. Kind of like an RC car thing, right?
What is this then? Is that the start finish you drive through over there on the right?
Yeah. You can
It
see the
looks like a
starting grid
gate,
right before
yeah.
it.
I guess you drive through hologram colors.
Yeah, probably.
I can't believe this.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
I like the angle though. He nailed that.
It's,
That right there is like, I don't know if the Duke boys are going to get out of this one.
Look, one thing, we always say this about Forza, we don't like it when it becomes too arcadey. So there is a level there they need to maintain, but let's not glimpse over our baby though.
I really hope they fix the planet rotation so that we actually can race at night.
Yeah, I'm assuming they will. This is a great shot.
Those shots you guys took of night looked so cool. So yeah, I actually want to be able to go there and just experience it.
Absolutely. You've done a wonderful job, Nino.
The good thing about it in Arena Commander is you can, respawn quick and you can like lock down an event.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe, Nino, that you even got the paint scrapes.
Yeah, the scrape paint is so dope, especially around Drifter's Paradise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to do a lot more artwork, but yeah, I was trying to see yesterday how long it was, and I think it's 10 kilometers long.
Interesting.
The track itself.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh, really? I really like the beam in the middle, the pipe.
Yeah, so cool. How it goes all the way.
I'm realizing that with this layout, this fixes the intersection at Turn and Burn and Emerald, because I know sometimes we'd have collisions there. I didn't realize that. You can see they're divided now.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
that's my question. Do you guys actually like having that overlap on the track where it actually makes it more exciting?
You're gonna get a whole lot of
hell no.
You're gonna get lots of mixed
Maze
answers
is all
there,
about the
Nino.
chaos. I'm all about the racing.
So we,
Well,
Osashis
a
and I,
little challenge on the track is good,
Osashis and I, we like to design our tracks with overlaps, at least one, because it's fun and it's chaotic and it adds spectacle. But
I guess if there was to be an overlap in another track, a good spot to have an overlap would actually be in a straight line where you can see the other ships coming towards you and position yourself, but not exactly on a turn.
I like the loop. Just saying.
I hate the fucking loop on New Maverick City Tour.
Oh, that's my favorite. Like, if I can get through that, the rest of the race is no problem.
Oh, I do like a good overlap.
Oh, this is nice. I like this.
Now this is pod racing.
You know it. Oh, there's the light, by the way. Here you can see.
Yeah, I can't wait to go there when
Sunset
it's lit
looks
up
so
like
good,
that.
dude.
It's so dope.
Yo, that's
the sunsets on that planet are just crazy.
That's by far the best sunset in the game.
Snake Pit was already an awesome track, and it's just even better now. It's so much fun to race.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.